You're the one the entire offensive staff is hyped about, huh?
I don't know about all that.
I'm Alexandra Bishop, defensive coordinator.
It's nice to meet you, Coach.
Really impressed with your film. Can't wait to see you bring the same energy here.
I'm gonna give it everything I got.
Now we're talking, coordinator, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't love to see our offense putting up some big numbers. Makes life a heck of a lot easier for me.
Well, I'll see what I can do about that. I think we have the potential to be really explosive this year.
Why don't you make some time to come down to the film room? Getting a defensive staff's perspective could really help elevate your game.
Will do, Coach.
I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that. And they hate that. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that. And they hate that.
Come on, man. Season, I didn't even get a choice.
Hey, be patient. You're gonna have the keys to the city soon enough.
Man, I'm trying to line up already.
Take it as a sign of respect. Obviously, the franchise value you. Look, let that anticipation build. You feel me? Boy, trust me. I've been in this game for a long time. My preparation is what keep me on this field right here. And that's what you gotta focus on, all right?
Okay, you're right.
You master that playbook, and we'll light them up in the regular season. I promise you that. Yes, sir.
It'll be okay, no matter what they say about us, it'll be okay.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Mo. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm a boss, I can do what I wanna. Your last was a dude, boy, that wasn't running, made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. Shout out to the moon, we ain't never going under.
Hey, man, now you see why they have you taking it easy throughout the preseason? If you got injured before the season started, every fan out there is immediately writing this year off.
Yeah, man, I feel you.
Look, we got dealt a bad hand yesterday. But no team in the league is going to get through the preseason without any injuries. All we can do now is unite, adapt, and move forward. Pupuka'i Holamua. Let's get out there and have a good day today.
Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the past. What you see as good intentions is for cloud and hit is mad. You can never be a subject carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, I'm trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful.
See? Now it's obvious that you haven't played a single snap in the preseason when you say something foolish like that. The worst team in the NFL will absolutely smoke the best college team every single year.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
Listen, if you still feel that the competition was tougher in college by after this Sunday, man, dinner is on me. I got you. And vice versa, deal?
Guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps, because Sunday's going to be here before you know it.
Here we go, 18 Gator. Set, go. Set, 70 Indy. Hot. Here we go. Ready, go. Let's go. Hut, go. Set, hut. Set, go. Ready. Hut. Set, ready, go. Come on, set. Ready. Down. Set. Hut. Let's go now. Let's go. Ready. Hut.
Vote A for your information.
Ready. Ready. Set. Go. Here we go. Hot. Here we go. Ready. Go. Set. Hut. Go. Here we go. Set. Go.
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today you took a lot of those small steps. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
Hey, J.O., you made this beat?
Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last.
Day. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Sam Darnold and the Carolina Panthers taking on Zach Wilson and the New York Jets.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the New York Jets. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, so happy to be with you to kick off this much-anticipated 2021 season. With me in the booth as we begin our 6th season together is, of course, Charles Davis. And, CD, so much to watch for coming up. What are you keeping an eye on?
Well, Brandon, I'm ecstatic to be back with you, of course, and we've got a good one right here out of the gates. I'm interested in seeing some of the changes in 2021. Running backs and wideouts, even linebackers wearing single-digit numbers. But even more than that, I want to see the changes defenses have made, because last year we averaged 49.6 points per game. That's the highest ever by 3 full points. Can these defenses make an adjustment and start to catch up?
Yeah, passer rating, CD, an all-time high. Completion percentage also an all-time high. So as you said, will those numbers continue to climb northward, or will the defenses adjust? Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in by Landry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Wilson. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Landry. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action Week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 38. And he'll give it here to his running back. And oh, he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Panthers. Well, here we go for the first time with the Panthers offense. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Airing one out for Crowder. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And he'll give it here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in his first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from it?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach.
They go play action now. Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Play action. Now Wilson. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Play action. It's Wilson. That's pulled in, the veteran Carter Landry. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9.
Another completion there, and we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it, not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. 3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Panthers defense. Now Wilson down around his goal line. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Going deep now for Herndon, and that is incomplete. Now the coverage excellent there downfield, and it leads to a fourth down. Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious... And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And to give this time to the tailback. To get this into enemy territory at the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a handoff here to his running back. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 98 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And that is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now he's flushed out right. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. A young quarterback, Charles. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Well, he's putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these points.
Under pressure, they got him again. Hassan Reddick providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the fourth. On 2nd and 10, Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down. Now Wilson on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's complete. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Able to shake him off. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Wilson. He's going to let it fly. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It does.
Here we go. Set. 16 out long.
They go play action with Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. That's on the rookie first-round pick, Elijah Vera Tucker. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the gun, it's Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, partner, I got to tell you. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were...
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, I'm politicking, probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all go, ain't no stopping in it.
I'm ready.
Well, I couldn't be any more excited about who's joining us here today. She's one of the most popular and prominent voices on discussions related to sports and pop culture. And of course, when you're not listening to my podcast, you're probably listening to hers, appropriately titled The Nia Polanco Show. Nia, it is great to have you on the podcast.
Well, thank you for having me on, Kevin. You know, it's a nice change of pace to be in